Hi everyone, it's Daniella and welcome back to my channel. I have a bunch of graphic 45 yummy goodness to share. I didn't make anything with it yet because if you didn't notice, I haven't made anything at all. I blew past my wanting to start making cards November 1st. Today is the 12th and I haven't made a single one. I have faith that I will start very soon. Who knows when? I don't know. But I do have other things to show you in other videos. Remember, Simon says, nope, a cherry on top. I should tell you the sales, but a cherry on top always is 20% off pre-orders, and I pre-ordered that Tim Holtz stuff and got 20% off. So that made it, comparable to using a coupon at the store, and I have some Diamond Press Christmas sets to share also, and I did send back my MIDI. Like I said, it could have been me. I had no problem I used the same half circle intricate die. I just had to use a smaller circle because the bigger circle, was to fit in their 6x9 folders. So I had to get comparable in the 4x6 Diamond Press folder. And it did go through perfectly fine. So, and not for anything, shouldn't have worked. It's a 6" by 9" folder. So, probably me. But I showed you, and I showed you me using it in the Diamond Press, so that was sad, but that's what happens sometimes. I don't know. First, I'd like to tell you about the sales that are going on. One is super awesome. If you go to Tonic's website, they have their Designer's Choice, and they keep sucking me in with the Designer's Choice. I can't stop myself. This one is Luxurious Lace, and it's this die set of awesomeness. I think there are 19 dies in it, and they're all like for your edge. So beautiful. And Spellbinders is still doing the buy one get one free on select things. Like you have to go to, nope, was I wrong? Is this not the one? Is it? No, I was right. Buy one, get one, yes. But you have to go to the BOGO on select holiday products. Like there's a special, probably in their sale drop down. I did look at it. I just didn't spend a lot of time on that. And a cherry on top still has 10% off on everything, but remember they also give you how much did I say, 20% off when you use their pre-order from them. So okay, I think I just talked my head off, so let's go. So I got the graphic 45 kit for, stop it, I did not buy it. I'm not part of their subscription service. I like to buy their kits when, wow, I am just making a menace of myself and everything around me. So sorry. I like to buy that, and they always give you this bag when you buy a kit. It's a nice big huge bag. Zips on top. Super awesome. Anyway, was they gonna, when I don't want to, if you, like what I just said, I could pre-order all of this from the cherry on top and get 20% off, or I can pre-order order it at Scrap and Create, and they give you the little extras, and they can do a lot of things, and free shipping they give you. but sometimes I just don't have so many Christmas collections from Graphic 45, and I'd like to use, I only had, I think it's 2. I think it was The Night Before Christmas and whatever one was last year. Can't think of it. So I had a lot of angels. It was beautiful. So I didn't want to get the whole thing for their Christmas time set. I mean, I think it's super cool. Steampunk, all of that. Sorry to not have a glare. Trying to not have a glare, I mean, so that you guys can see all the papers at the bottom. And, I mean, he's a pretty cool Father Christmas for sure. And these are the stickers. So, and I think steampunk is awesome. I love that era. I love steampunk, and I just can't have a billion Christmas sets. So hopefully I'll be using some this year. Yep, that's what I said, hopefully. And because the project is making a handmade book, Christmas mini album, I should take a look at it. Maybe we can make that. I don't know. Don't hold. I can't make anything. So it also came with black chipboard sheets. And there I am again. Hi, I'm looking in the computer instead of at you. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got that. I don't know. My head sideways the whole time looking at myself. Ah, cameras. They give you all the directions, which I think is so awesome, how to put it together. I'm not exactly sure how they're making books, and would I trust it? I have to see. But it also came with the chipboard, which I thought was awesome, because that's awesome. And this is my favorite thing always, is these ephemera journaling cards. Ugh. I always love, this is my favorite part. Look at some of these designs. Christmas tree and the Father Christmas, and so pretty. I just think that this is so awesome. Peace, love, joy, Christmas time. So I love that. And then they also gave you this set of metal clock keys. And I have a lot of keys, a lot of Tim Holtz keys, and even Graphic 45. But I don't think I have these. And I love, they're not kidding, like the top of the keys on these two are clocks. These look like an actual clock key, but these are more of a key with a clock. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we got that. Yep, we do. It's that. There we go. Move it, move it, move it. Okay. Trying to keep a clear area. Alright, so then I hate that they don't put the prices on these receipts anymore. Ah, well, I know. So I got some of these because they were 50% off. And again, they're not something I would usually get, but when you start practically giving them away, I can't control myself. I live in the least tropical place in the universe, but the colors and everything on this are just so pretty. And if you look at these pictures, you see that the good thing about Graphic 45 is, like, they don't have to be tropical. This green one has like writing on it, and so does that. This one's a stripe. If I used all the reverse ones, but I don't think I have to. But I mean, they're very, don't worry, be happy, huh? Dream. Paradise is not a place, it's a state of mind. So, you know. So, there was that. Move my keys. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay, stop it. And the chipboard. When I got these, that's all they had left, and I was okay with that. I probably would have got the cards instead, because like I said, they're my favorite thing. And then later I went back and they had them again, and I was like, yep. And this guy here was, again, not number one on my radar, but when you're giving away new collections, you know, how could I not pick it up? So, and again, if there's stuff I don't like, there's always the flip side. But it's pretty cool because if you really look at it, it really goes through so many things. It is trains and, you know, old-time cars and ladies on their bikes and here in the cars. So I just thought, like I said, the good thing about graphic is that you can use only the parts you like and have a ton, because there's bound to be something that you love in every collection. And then the last thing I got, because I wanted to get the whole thing and I didn't, because I was very good, but I thought that this was so pretty. What? Am I right? I mean, this Woodland Friends. But again, I have so many, and I just don't know if I would, you know, Woodland Friends. It's really cute. It's not my usual jam, but at the same time, it's not my jam, which I guess makes it my jam, but okay. So, Woodland Friends. The world is yours to explore. 8x8 pads, so cool, because you get 3 of each instead of the 2 each. You get the 12x12, which then gives you extra. And if you add just, you know, any of these colors and cardstock, if you have to, you get a really full book. There's an upside down fox. Here's the right side up. Oh, Woodland Friends. You see, they give you all those. I love that. You get 3 each, like I said. This side is, sorry, I have to look at it. This one's a squirrel. Let's keep going. Aww. We used to, before we had Spike, we used to feed the squirrels outside and give them corn. And we had so much fun watching them eat the corn, and they all like lived right outside, and it was so cute. And I used to name them. There was Lenny, there was Ronnie and Jimmy. Marshall named them. And yeah, and then we had Spike. I couldn't leave dry corn on the outside because I didn't want him to choke, so we haven't fed them in a long time, but I do think of them fondly. I just think they're the cutest. Such pretty paper. The deer. When I was feeding those squirrels, we also had a deer. I named her Lucy, and she had 2 babies, and they had, behind our shed, you could see that they flattened the grass because they would bed down there. And one morning, my husband got up to go to the shed, and all of a sudden, Lucy was standing there looking at him. He looked at her, he went in, got whatever tool he needed, and walked away. And there you go. So, my husband and Lucy came to an accord. Such pretty paper. Okay, wow. Yeah, that was my trip down everybody's memory lane. Sorry. Okay, and yes. And that guy, Be Wild. There you go. Here are all the cards. As we just discussed, I love the cards. And these are the die cuts. I just thought this would be plenty to make something if I was so inclined, because, you know, there are a lot of other things I want to do and things I want to make and all of that, and it's all just crazy. Being me is a little bit crazy, but I feel like that's why you come by to see me. So this is my latest haul from Graphic 45. Let's all take a deep breath and cross our fingers that maybe soon I'll actually make something. Now that would be amazing. I do have to make something because my no paper left behind challenge this month needs an update. And I'm going to do one of them soon, I hope. So I thank you all so much for your sweet comments. I was answering them yesterday, and then YouTube was gone. I don't know what happened. My son said people were tweeting about it, and you couldn't watch, you couldn't answer, you couldn't do anything. And then, I don't know, I'm East Coast time, so, you know, 8 o'clock or so, I'm done with computering, so I didn't, so it was crazy. So hopefully I'll get back to them tonight. So please forgive me. Maybe you all know what happened to YouTube yesterday. I don't know. It's crazy bananas. So thank you all so much as always. You are the most awesome ever, and you know it because you're here. And I will see you all in the next video, whenever that is and whatever it is. But until then, stay awesome, everyone. Bye.